Today was a beautiful day, but it's not. It's kind of clouding up.
It's gonna rain tonight.
It's kind of dark. Hey, John C., what's up?
Well done, John. We get ready to catch a call.
Hey, Peer Coops.
We're gonna catch a call. Maybe a crop.
How's it going? Hey, Georgia Times, how are you? Let me see where the best view of the rods is from here. What's up, Paul? How are you? Do I need the light yet? I don't think so. John C. said, Travis, hey, hello.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, Dunham. How's it going? I'm going to have to turn up the brightness a little bit.
With brightness?
Yeah. My screen is real dark.
Is it?
Yeah.
We can't have that.
No, I'm a little worried about it. Okay. I do use a portable charger. Hey, Troll Razzle. What's going on? Hey, Nick, what's going on? Tonight, we're carp fishing. What's up, Steve Owens? Okay. Near the naders? I don't think so. I hadn't heard anything about any naders. I'm not really afraid. Hey, Fard. What's going on? What's up, Troy? What part of Georgia, Troy? Northern or southern Georgia? Ryan, Hall, Max, and Reed are hot on the trail.
They need to keep them down there with them.
Yeah, it's starting to cloud up here. We're supposed to get some rain in a little while, so you're from Iran. Yeah, we don't care about storms. Northwest Georgia, okay. So you're close to Tennessee here. Oh no, Northwest Georgia, you're close to West Tennessee. Cartersville, okay. Trying to see some bad boys tonight? Well, we're hoping so, Troll Resin. Hopefully. So, I hope everybody's had a good Sunday. Still messing with my brightness. How's it going, Lila? What's up, Sampy? You're cold and rainy again like winter. That sucks, John. Mr. Rogers, what's up? It was good. We went to the Cracker Barrel.
Hey, guess what I had? I had fish.
We're in East Tennessee. He did have fish.
I had trout.
Trout. Yeah, we're in East Tennessee,
Cindy ate a cow.
north of Knoxville. I had a steak. Hey, Kim Burris, what's up? Mary Bruce. Hey, Billy. Love Cracker Barrel. Yeah, it was pretty good. Let's go, big mirror. I'd like to catch a mirror carp out of here. We haven't caught one out of this location yet, but you know, there's always a chance. I've caught 3 in my lifetime, 3 actually in a year. I don't think that's too bad. Have you been live very long, Miss Cindy? What did I miss? Better question is, do you have your clothes on, Travis?
The question if I have my clothes on?
Yeah.
Well, I might not have. I mean, you know, I like getting naked sometimes. Run around the banks.
Yeah, scare the boaters and stuff.
Yeah, they go away whenever I start getting naked.
It's a good way to keep the fishing spot to yourself. It really is. Hey, Abbas. David Thompson, what's the biggest I've caught in my life, David? Big old blue cat, about 50 pounds. My biggest carp is 13 pounds. No, we just started, Shannon. Trey, I'm a Vol fan in as much as I live here and stuff, but man, I tell you what, they're a rough team to root for. But they're the home team, so.
Never bet on Tennessee. They will make you lose.
Lila said Cracker Barrel always makes his clothes fall off, not tequila.
Get naked.
I bet Cracker Barrel wouldn't use that as their slogan. Did you throw the 50 pounds back? Yes, we did, David. It's on my channel. A diehard Bulldog fan. I would expect that, Trey. Troll Razzle, who's John? I mean, which John are you talking about? You love the store in Cracker Barrel? Yes, they have some nice things. I bought every little mini pineapple resin pineapple they had last year and gave them away on the lives for guessing the weight of a fish or winning one of the contests we had. Shannon said, "Go Dogs." Billy said, "Miami FSU Gators." They're our arch rivals. Lala said, "It's a song I tweaked." I tweaked it. What's up, Lonnie? Bill Owens, I hope you catch a big old mirror carp today. So do I. When we were downtown last Friday, somebody that was watching sent me a picture of one of ours and said that they thought it might be a ghost carp. But I don't know anything about ghost carp. So, Shannon is a dog fan. She is. Lonnie went out and caught the East Tennessee Whiskers there today. Went out and caught the trifecta channel, a blue and a flathead. Okay, Lila, main girl. Shannon is a dog fan, blocked. See? Hey, Adrian. What's going on?
Adrian! Adrian!
Ghost carp are pretty rare as well as mirror for the U.S. Yeah. Brandon May, a girlfriend's husband and I went, you said that last night or Friday night. Caught my personal best 10-pound bass. I'm going to get it mounted. Your girlfriend's husband. That's a unique relationship there. But, you know, if you can do that. Billy said, I ain't watching that channel no more. Lonnie said, go balls. Lonnie showed us all up today. He did. Hey, Buck Rizzler, what's going on? Shannon said, whatever, Lonnie, you should root for a winning and very cool team. Nah, you can't root for a team just because they win. That's bandwagoning. 4 poles, you greedy piggy, yeah, Gauzy. It increases your chance of catching something, Gauzy. What do you use? Shannon is in here.
If Shannon's in there, did everybody see her butt show today?
Brandon May. I love the energy you bring. Thank you so much. Y'all be sure to keep an eye on the weather out there. I don't think we're supposed to get, I think it's supposed to start storming after 10. Look at the weather, wind. Why not? Hello, lovely lady. Great day for fishing. It's always a great day for fishing. Why not? Why not? Hey, Joshua. Welcome back in. Andrew said, stopped in to say hi. Busy day at work. Thank you so much. One pole? Nah. Tennessee, you can have up to 100 hooks, unlimited poles. And we're carp fishing, Gauzy. We put everything we catch back anyway. What's up, Bush Ape? Franks and beans? Shannon said, I usually root for the dogs when they lose, but they usually win. Billy said, did Shannon show butt crack? No, she didn't show no butt crack.
Man, Shannon had the
But
butt show
she did
going
have
on
the full
today.
moon out. I went carp fishing twice this week. First time fishing since November. 23-pound common carp on Tuesday and a 25.2 common carp on Friday. My son hit a nice 17-pound common too. Good luck out there. I wish we had common carps that big, Bill. I've never seen a carp that big come out of these waters. Lonnie said dogs. All about the paranormal. What's up? Hopefully we'll catch us some carp. Thank you, Buck. Lonnie, are you done fishing or are you still fishing? Shannon said, no, Gen X. I was messing with the riprap to adjust my cat poles to be held good. We all, if you're fishing and you're live, there's going to be some point where you bend over in front of the camera. The thing about Chad is they're always going to give you a hard time about doing it. I've heard it myself. We've got the crack comment. Travis was showing a little booty crack the other day. Woo!
Yeah, it was. Booty! Booty time!
Just got home, going back in the morning before work to finish out the video, Lonnie said. Fishing, thumbs up. Cass Blast said, thumbs down to the Walmart tire service. I can't believe they still couldn't get to you again. That's insane. What's up, Cap Morgan? Billy, we've not caught anything yet, but we just started fishing. Always, Shannon said, yep. Bill Owen said, hi, Travis. Woo! Y'all hear him over there? Hey, Willie Perch. Shannon is not a plumber. She didn't show up at a plumber's crack. Not one little bit. Not a bit. You caught 13 bass today? Huddy buddy? That is awesome. It's been a minute since I caught a bass. About maybe 5 weeks ago. But we don't normally fish for bass, but occasionally they pick up our cut bait and we'll catch us a big largemouth. You got up to 28 today? That's almost warm enough for stuff to start melting. What's up, Lewis? Well, we're fishing for carp today because that's what... I don't really think there's catfish on this lake. In this lake. Oh, Huddy Buddy is your account instead of Darnus. Okay. All right, Darnus. I didn't think I'd seen that name, but it was blue, so I was like, okay. Hey, Prof Green Academy. What's up? I think I saw somebody come in and I didn't get to say hi to them. Billy Bicking? Yeah. Hi and welcome in. Bill said, Travis is awesome. Good luck out there today to our favorite woo guy. Woo! Woo! Hi, Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. The going is good. Good, Prof. Hey, Braid. I have to go fishing right now. See you. Okay, good luck. Have a good one. Lonnie said, I see Travis is being crappie crazy again. I caught 7 nice ones today just rubbing it in.
I'm going to go fish Lonnie's spot.
Big love from Buckets. Thank you, Buck. What's your biggest carp? My biggest carp, Billy, is 13 pounds. That's what I said. None of the places we've fished have we ever caught anything like 22, 25 pounds. Philip Bruce said, Man on Fire and Cindy, a beautiful time to catch a whale. Hey, the leaves will be out on the bushes and trees pretty soon, and Travis will be able to do a proper Man on Fire dance.
Fish on, fish on!
Woo!
Woo! Slab time!
Woo! Crappie!
I got him.
Yes. They were deeper today, Travis. 3 foot. He got one. Hit subscribe and ring that bell. Hey, I'm Kaylin.
Hey, I need to record that.
Yay! My rod is still
I
over
ain't worried
here.
about it.
Huh?
I was just doing a carp video, but
You're gonna do it, ain't you?
what?
Video it?
No, I should have had the video going when I caught it. There we go, people.
Crappie time.
I don't know how long he is. I don't think I got a measurement in here.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, I do too. We got a measurement. How long you think he is? Guess how long he is. Don't show him yet. She's mean. She wants to take away my glory.
That's a
here.
good sandwich. Joshua said
9 inches. 8.5.
Bill said, boom, go Travis. Woo!
Woo!
8.5, Lonnie said. 9 inches, Joshua said.
Hey, Lonnie, I had to go
8.5,
from my
8.5.
white to I forget what it's called, but it's a little bit of got a little bit of color brown on it.
9.5. Hey, Overflow.
Okay, we're gonna find out here. Is it a legal sandwich? That's the question. Legal sandwich or not a legal sandwich? He's a little slippery. Hang on a second there. Okay. Is he legal sandwich or not legal sandwich? How much is it?
Oh, he's just
What is he?
I think he's a hair short. He's a little over, he's about 9.5.
9.5. That's not a legal sandwich. We
No.
gotta let him go.
Pinch the tail, Lonnie said.
Pinch the tail. He might make 10 if we pinch the tail. We're gonna pinch the tail. Just for Lonnie. Did he make 10?
No.
Still didn't make 10. Okay.
Closed mouth, pinch tail. That's what Cass said.
Well, I was gonna let him go anyway, so we'll try it that way though. Close his mouth. Whoa! Now he's trying to act crazy. See how he is? He's mean. Now we got butt crack.
No, we don't.
She's got a closed mouth and a pinched tail.
And he's 9 inches.
And he's 9 inches. Woo! For 9 inches. That's what I'm talking about.
Normally 9 inches is great. That's a crappie. Mary said he's dead. No, he's not. He's ready to go.
We're gonna go watch him swim away now.
They're tough, Mary.
Watch me, he's gonna go belly. Oh, there he is. See, he's gonna hang around right there. He's like, wait a minute, what happened? He's like, should I go back out there? Man, he is hanging out. I don't know if they can see him or not. He's just hanging out there. Trying to figure out what did I just happen to me? What really happened? Okay. He's gonna hang out there.
He's swimming over that stick. What's up, Jake? Hitch by Hitch.
Oh, there he is.
Shannon said, I agree, Mary is concussed. No, he swam off.
Yeah, he swam off.
Mary said concussion. If it isn't big enough for a sandwich, break out the peanut butter and jelly, Philip said.
Fishing for a sandwich. Fishing for a sandwich.
I call that fish a what? A scally. I'm from down in south in Louisiana. Crappie. Lonnie said, I smell a dog fan in here. A sockeye, okay. I read that totally wrong.
Let's see if I can get another.
You still got it, Cindy?
I think it was about right there, but that was it. There's
Still got the... So you smell a winter, Lonnie? Not yet. We haven't caught one yet. You need to fish with my fishing pole.
Why do I want to fish with your fishing pole?
Because it needs the whatever knocked off of it. Buck said, oh shit, I just saw Bigfoot. Here or where you are?
Catching?
Not yet, Cameron. Lonnie, I'm gonna hurt you. Is Kevin a dog fan? Shannon, Lonnie wants to know. Switched on and talking about 9 inches. Good, glad to see fish in hand, Jason Parker said. 9 inches is usually good, but it has to be 10 inches here for you to keep it. Otherwise, 9 inches is a winner. KFC, what state are we in? We're in Tennessee, the northeastern Tennessee right now. That Yeti is stalking him. I tell you what, what's up, fishy things? So y'all.
Come on, Crappie.
Sockale. Yeah.
You're a Crappie kid. I'll catch fish.
Yep. No boss. Hey, Appleby. Good morning. You must be from around the other side of the world. Hey, KFC from New York. We're in northeast Tennessee right now. What, Lonnie? I ain't got no lies to tell. So, fishy things, 10 inches, you can throw me back, fishy things said. Well, Lonnie, have you met me? Fishy Things is going to come down and go fishing with me Thursday, y'all. We're going to try to get him on Blue Cat.
Yeah, Fishy Things is coming down to fish with us.
All the way from, I forgot where Fishy Things is from. I was thinking it was really far up north, like Wisconsin or something. Be careful, Cindy and Travis, and don't step in the dog crap. I don't see any around here, Billy, so I think we're pretty good. It is pretty nice. It's not bad. It's not cold. Where you fishing Thursday? We still haven't figured it out. We gotta figure out the best place.
In there?
Yeah, he's in here.
Where are you coming into?
Yeah, where are you coming into, and what time will you be here? I need particulars. Fissy is a cheesehead. He is from Wisconsin. Okay, I thought so. Buck Rizzler said, "Sweet dreams. Are you going to bed, Buck?" Catfish said, "I'm a carp fisherman from the UK. The trick is to be a masturbator." Catfish 47, the being a masturbator is almost pivotally key to being any kind of good fisherman. You always have to be a good masturbator. You must practice. There you go, Lonnie. There's some more. Oh my God. I got a shirt that says that. Yeah, is that bait?
I think so.
I've got a shirt that says that he's a masturbator and I'm a hooker. Lonnie said I practice daily. And together we make a great team. Come again, Catfish said. Shannon, listen, you know you are. You know you are. South Wisconsin said, mentioned you in my intro and in the credits of my latest vid. Awesome, South Wisconsin. You're the best. I wish I could make thumbnails like that. That thumbnail was awesome. My sister lives in Knoxville. My mom lives in Maryville. But on Thursday, I'll go wherever you tell me we got the best chance of getting a blue. I'm assuming the night bite is best. Well, lately we've been catching them during the day too. So, he said his sister lives in Knoxville. His mom lives in Maryville.
Oh, okay.
But on Thursday, I'll go wherever you tell me I got the best chance of getting a blue. I'm assuming the night bite is best. Bill said, Chad got me rolling. I'm cracking up. That's what we got to do. We have got to have fun, Bill. Got to have fun. Chaos Goat. Fish for an hour before work for bait makes me a masturbator. It does, Lonnie. Listen, there is so much about fishing that you can take two ways. I don't know who made it up that way. I don't know which happened first. No, it's not raining, Ralph. Damn, I read too fast. I thought it said catching carp on Coke Live. Sorry. Different kind of live, Mo. What time does the sun set down here? Ralph, it has to be the perfect combination of long and stiff and thick. A long rod is not any good unless it has some backbone. So girth is important as length. South Wisconsin said, by the way, my name is Shannon as well. Cool. Wild 420 man, not yet. Ralph, anybody that says they like one real short, I just don't know. Okay, enough about that. Yes, the right size rod gets you the right place. Exactly, Ralph. My short ultralight works just fine. Look in my cooler. That's right, Lonnie. You gotta have good backbone for your rod, monkey. Hey, Raven. We caught a crappie already. Yeah, Shannon's name is spelled with an E, not an A. Double tap, double tap, double tap, Chaos Goat said. Yeah, the right kind of rod is pivotal to the fish what you're going for and the results you expect to get. Raven, we put the crappie back. We catch and release. We release almost everything we catch.
If it was 10 inches, I might have kept it or bigger. I might have made a sandwich out of it.
Yeah. We need some fish to eat. Every time I double tap, my computer monitor looks like a rainbow. Lonnie said. In that case, Lonnie, just go hit the like button. What have you caught so far? 1 9-inch crappie. It wasn't legal to keep, so it went back. Davey said catch and release. How about you catch and I'll eat? You gotta catch your own eaters, man. What's up, Daniel Garcia? How are you? Just one little letter, but it's all said the same. I have this girl I work with that she was like, you bring me the fish. Even the carp. She was like, bring me the carp. It's like, I don't think we'll keep them. For one, I'd have to have something good and heavy duty to take carp back in because them things stink.
We might be down for on the crappie, but I did catch a crappie after dark last time.
Yeah, he caught one.
Uh-oh, I see something moving right there.
Oh, butter and Old Bay. I like Old Bay seasoning. Daniel, I still got this right here. It's driving me nuts. So I got some Sudafed this weekend and took it. And I think the Sudafed's been knocking me for a loop, making me jittery and stuff. I've seen it spelled Shannon before. Yep. I'm a fisherman from Grenada in the Caribbean. Awesome, Clifford. Eric Gamble. He caught a 9-inch crappie. But that's all we've caught so far. No carp yet. Oh, he caught another crappie. If you want to have a fish fry, come with me to the crappie hole, Lonnie said. There you go. Makes me want to fish. I want to go catch a crappie.
I think they're in there eating my corn.
Probably. I was working on my car yesterday with South Coast. Battery pooped and I had to remove the air filter to get to the battery. It was a whole ordeal. Fish on. Travis strikes again. Yep.
Straighten her tail out there. He's a baby. He's a tail shaker. She couldn't stand it. She had to throw a rod. Okay, I'm going to show you what she's doing over here.
I'm not sure I'm doing it right. I don't have a fish.
Man, she's got fishing line around the tripod and everything.
No, I don't. We got itself around there.
You got itself around there? What are you doing?
Messing up.
What you got on there? Come right. I caught that last one right out there where I threw that corn. I seen him splash, and I slung it in there to him.
Watch out.
Whoa, she's trying to hook me now. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera so I can read what you're saying. I'm just gonna watch her fish. They said, "Come on, get one, girl." They said, "Get it." Lonnie said, "I love crappie." Shannon said, "Lonnie, a catch and cook with us all would be awesome."
Wouldn't it?
Wisconsin family fishing. Oh man, that sucks. I put you in the something.
What'd you do?
I don't know. It's too fast for me. Said I put you in the newest video. Check it out. What's it? I guarantee you'll laugh.
Who was that?
Wisconsin family fishing. I'm not sure who they're talking about. Woo! Fish dang! Howdy, folks. Good luck tonight. Woo! Big Dan said. Bill on said, "Get 'em, Cindy!" Fish thing said, Southwest or Wisconsin. Sorry, Shannon. No dogs allowed. Lewis said, "Nice, Big Dan. Big Dan. Big Dan. Hey, Big Dan." What rod? You getting a bite on the rod? You gonna get it? I think she's getting a carp bite. Shannon said, "Woof, woof, woof. Give me the crappie." Big Dan. Laugh out loud. Screw up my name too on the channel. Laugh out loud. South Wisconsin family fishing. How's that? I think I did screw it up. Leave it to me. Ooh, I think we might have been getting about there. Let's put them on the rod. Cindy ain't catching nothing.
I don't know how to crappie fish.
Here she comes. Lonnie, lessons. She didn't watch her video.
I didn't watch your video.
All I did was watch Lonnie's video and I started catching crappie. Without minnows, it's just easy. Throw it out there and just jig it. Just jiggle wig it.
I'm never gonna get the virgin off my rod.
Watch Lonnie's video.
Lonnie's got a crappie fishing video that apparently works because Travis knows how to now. I actually think he knew how to catch him before.
Stay out of the trees, though. It don't work if you're in the trees.
Uh-oh, Travis, look.
I'm in the tree. Lonnie.
What do you do when you're in the tree? Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Don't listen. South Wisconsin, for a long time I was told my name was too difficult. Now what are you going to do, Travis? Oh, he got it out of the tree. Listen at him gloat.
Woo!
He gloats all the time.
Now we'll catch crappie.
From the tree, Travis.
It's way too hot.
Yes. East Tennessee Whiskers is Lonnie fishy things.
Yeah.
And he lives locally. So.
Yeah, me and Lonnie's pretty good buddies there. He shows me how to fish.
I don't miss a live, but you don't watch my videos, Cindy? That's some BS. I don't watch any videos, Lonnie. I'm busy. I'll watch it, Lonnie, okay? Yank on that thing, you know. Good job, Travis. I'll watch it, Lonnie.
See if we catch another one, people.
You know, Lonnie, it's hard working full time and fishing the whole rest of the time. I just don't have time for full length videos. Travis in the tree because he's a nut, Big Dan said.
Fish on.
What? You're in that line.
I'll get over.
That sucks. Hey, Adrian.
Got another crappie.
Travis trying for the tree pounder. Looks like Travis watched the video. Yeah.
I watched the video. East Tennessee Whiskers. If you want to catch crappie, go watch his video. It's easy.
Even though you're a volunteer, Shannon says. I tried to know Shannon too.
And Shannon does naked videos, butt videos.
Dorothy Richardson. Watch out. Travis strikes again.
What, baby? I didn't do nothing. I throwed it out there and pulled it in. Watch the video.
Those limb fish are dry bites, Christopher Sarton said.
Watch what I'm doing, baby.
I didn't catch a fish. Oh, she been over on her video, and they've been giving her a hard time since. Hey, TNT Hitman, you're so close to 1,000 subs. Awesome. Fishy, it's all about where the fishing spot ends up being at. That's right. Hey, D, aloha, aloha. Travis, wrangling the tree.
Woo!
Thank you, Shannon the dog fan. I love crappie, tastes so good. He puts them all back. I guess he does have to catch one that's legal size. Let's see. You just barely did weedle it. Think I brought it in too fast?
Did you do that?
I think I reeled it in faster than that. Travis is supposed to watch the videos and then teach me, Lonnie.
I tried to tell her, Lonnie. She wouldn't listen to me.
Catfish love crappie, Lonnie said.
I know. I just got to do it big enough.
She does live in this area. Adrian does. MJ, what's up? Welcome in. We've been trying to get MJ some subs, guys. He's a young man and he wrestles and hope everyone is having a blessed Sunday fun day. We are, D. It'd be better if I could catch a crappie. Fishy things, man. I might have to split gas costs and come with you down there. Come on. Hey, Mid-South, what's up? Those crappie lures, you got to jiggle it and wiggle it just a little bit. Jiggle it just a little bit. Well, Lewis said, how the heck you pull that out of the tree, Travis? It's a tree crappie.
Out of order?
How'd you pull that out of the tree? I don't live too far from them. I have to meet Cindy and Travis soon. Yes, you do, Adrian. Yummy cupcakes. This is East Tennessee, Northeast Tennessee. Slowly reel and twitch. Can't you catch the nuisance jumping carp, those illegal carp? Surely you put shitloads of maize or sweet corn. No.
Get your line a little bit tight.
We don't have the invasive carp up this far yet. We're upriver from where they are.
Just twitch it. See how real I'm slow I'm reeling?
Yeah.
And I'm just twitch the tip. Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
It's not really my thing, but okay. MJ, Travis is catching crappie. We haven't caught any carp yet. Thank you, yummy cupcakes.
The carp usually start biting right at
D said, let me summon the crappie. Here, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Just the tip, Lonnie said.
Just the tip.
Fish, fish. I wish for a fish so I don't have to eat black licorice. South Wisconsin Family Fishing said, fish, fish. I wish for a fish so I don't have to eat black licorice. Nobody likes that. Hey, Canalside Exotics. How are you? We're doing good. That's a good one. I like that little rhyme. See, now I'm wanting to watch him fish for those crappies, so I got a brand new bait rod and it's virginated. It needs to catch a fish on it. David, it was let me scroll back here. MJ, he's back in chat a little ways. MJ, if you're still in here, say something so they can see you. He's trying to get to 50. He's a young, and he's wanting to, he likes to fish and stuff, but he wrestles in school. So he's trying to get to 50 so he can go live. I've got a wife, a kid, and a big dog I'm bringing, but we can strap you to the roof of the car if you don't mind a little wind in your hair. Wouldn't have to watch him now if you would have watched me 2 weeks ago. Well, I'll watch you now, Lonnie. I've learned, okay? Wiggle the tip and pop that cherry on the rod, Cindy, Adrian said. Carp Tua, let's go, Everlovin said.
Carp Tua.
Carp Tua.
Carp Tua.
Well, see, Ah, nice, David. Thank you so much. You got it. We got to support these kids coming up. Let's keep them fishing and out of trouble and stuff. We all know
You gotta teach them they can have fun and still
without getting out and getting into mess.
Yeah.
Candleside. I don't know if I'm saying that. Canalside Exotics. We're in East Tennessee, Northeast Tennessee. Fishy things like a Chevy Chase vacation.
There you go.
Spit on that hook, Everlovin said. You went fishing yesterday, MJ? Make you a couple of shorts. That's what I was trying to say when I messed up it and I posted it in the reply and didn't look at it first. We haven't been doing too good on the catfish lately. Not real well, so.
You did end up getting a 7.
Well, we caught 5
8
last
pounder,
night on the boat.
10-pounder and a 22 and a 23 last night.
Hey, Tyler.
Got the 22 and the 23 pounder.
Lonnie, AJ, Shannon, come all. Let's get 1,000 hooks in the water this Sunday, Fishy Thing said. Yeah. Any local people are invited to come fish with us on Thursday.
We may go to the bridge. I don't know.
I do remember you, Tyler. I never have forgotten you. Yes, it was a good night on the boat. It was. Caught a dink bass and a mini wake bait. I say things, they come out as offensive, but I don't mean to be offensive. No, Everlovin, it's funny.
Okay, if the carp is not biting.
Nick, farts, do you butter your muffins? Do you guys get the blues at flats down there? I'm jealous. Yes, we do. Blues, flatheads, and channel cats. MJ, you got a sub? At least one. I shared him on the community page earlier today, trying to help him get to 50.
If the carp ain't biting you, here's what you do. Grab you a handful of your bait, your pack bait.
Throw it out there. Anonymous said if the hook is sharp, you can only do the hawk. The tua is the tua will be on the line. Adrian said, dang it, I have another dental appointment on Thursday. Just might have to suck it up and take a trip to meet y'all. Yeah. It'll be in the evening, I guess. I don't know what time he's getting here, but I work until 2. So, in Athens. You only got channels up there? We've actually got bullheads here too, but you just don't catch very many of them. Can you eat carp, and if so, do they taste good? Cast Blast? Have you ever tried noodling for catfish? Excuse the spelling. No, we don't noodle for them. For one, I do not want to use my hand and arm for bait because I know what's in a catfish's mouth. They will hurt you with their little lip pads. And it also interrupts, I think, when they're in the boxes and the holes, they're protecting eggs and the fry after they hatch. So I think they might not go back on there and predators get the babies. So I think it interrupts their breeding cycle. So no, I don't noodle.
Okay, I'm gonna walk right up here and see if I can get a crappie in this calm water.
Now, Cast Blast Camp, one of the local people tried carp the other day, and he says it's good. Western Tennessee has a tornado warning earlier. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about this part. Hey, Blue Moon Tiger King. Mucky lives in the UK. Yeah, well, we got the bulls too, but small channels are big and fun. Yeah, channel cats are fun. They fight hard. That last feed I was on got me interested in Nightbot. Great software. Yeah, it's handy. A lot of people don't like Nightbot, but as long as you turn off the spam filters on Nightbot, you do not want the spam filters. Time to go chase, Lonnie said. I'm thinking about, 5 or 6 p.m. That's this Thursday would be a good time. Yeah, like I said, I get off at 2 o'clock, so I'm available anytime after that. I cannot stay out too awful late because I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning on Friday and go to work. Storm's just about to hit Middle Tennessee. Okay, Falling Ghost. We'll keep our eyes on them because I've got about an hour and a half trip after I get done here. I got to drive about an hour and a half. I got to go back down to where I work. Catfish 47, you gotta watch out for big snapping turtles. They can take a finger off quickly. Exactly. No problem, Catfish. MJ, I heard that Texas Phantom Fishing had a problem with his channel. He lost a bunch of subs or he lost something. I'm not exactly sure, so don't quote me on that. Something happened with this channel and it made him mad. That's what I heard. Hey, Bozo, what's up? South Wisconsin said I learned that lesson yesterday. Yes, yes. I turn off all the... Huh? No? Really? Double tap for skipjack? I won't stay out too late because I get tired now. I like to sleep, fishy thing said. I mean, as long as I get about 3 or 4 hours sleep, I'm pretty good. But we have our show that we fish on Wednesday night, so I won't be able to fish late on Wednesday night. Super close, MJ City, super close to 50. Troll Razzle said, I'm a snapper.
Look right up there. Okay, don't step over here. And just twitch it. Twitch it soft. Just like calling it. Just twitch it. That's why I tried going on Mercury. Get it, get it, get it, get it!
Woo!
Let it go.
Yes!
She broke the rod in.
My pole's no longer a virgin. Yay! Cherry popped. That's right. I'm so happy. Mwah! Keep him as bait, MJ said.
He's big enough.
Yay! He's not big enough. They have to be 10 inches and he's not 10 inches, so yay! I can't believe I caught one. Thank you, Lonnie. Eat the crappie, use a heavier bait. Cannot. They have to be used whole, but look at that. I fished all morning yesterday for one and didn't get anything.
Okay, Cindy caught her crappie.
I knocked the dust off my brand new rod.
She de-virginized her rod.
I did. Look at that. Ah! I'm so happy. I actually think, y'all, that this is, honestly, this is the first crappie I've ever caught. I'm fixing to put him back.
We've been out here catching crappie and we'll try to catch some carp. These carp usually come in right at
He's about 8 3/4.
Cindy's over here on her live.
He's about 8 3/4. Yay! That's my first crappie. It is a new species. I've never caught a crappie before. No. I'm putting him back now. Woo! There he goes.
catch crappie.
Thank you,
Crappie
Squeaky.
about to be 10 inches in Tennessee.
Oh yeah, he went back. He was
Good
fun.
people.
Hey Zyro. We are using a pag bait and corn, MJ. Yeah, you can use crappie here in Tennessee as long as they're 10 inches long, and he was not long enough. I'm so tickled. It turns out it don't matter what kind of fish it is. Double tap, like for Cindy's first crappie. Thank you. I would have knocked the sides off that thing. Ah! Hunting and stuff. I just caught my very first crappie. And my pole is no longer virgin. Yes.
Here you go.
Woo!
I'm gonna flip things around.
Didn't we bring that little net down here?
Nope.
Dang it.
No net, people. I'll just have to grab him when he gets close.
You don't go in that tree.
See if you can turn him. We got a tree right there. You go in it? He's still moving.
Oh, there he is. He's around it.
Okay, he's around it now. We put these down here.
I'll bring him up right here where it's a little deeper. See if I can grab him. Come on.
Get him over here so they can get him.
It's off of the shell there.
Well, that's good. Come on, Carpie. I need to run up there and get that little net whenever get this one here. I'm sure this ain't the only one we're going to catch.
Come on, Carp.
It's biting, ain't it?
Yeah.
Let me get the camera and show them. Give it from up and down when you get close to it. There you go. I'll probably come take off the camera. That's what it's all about right there at the top. You can get him, Cindy. He's like, nope, I want that way.
you see that tail come up? Or die? Come back, Carp.
He's hooked in the fin and the lip, everything. We're watching one up with a hook in. He's a little, acting a little crazy.
Oh, calm yourself down. I'll get there to tell you later.
It's back there. There was one in his fin. He might have yanked it out. That one's got two
Look
on it.
how fat his belly is.
I know it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm it down. Ugh. He's gonna beat me to death.
He's trying to beat her up.
Ah! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him picked up.
You got him.
That's what you say. Oh. Listen, Carp.
She's getting whooped by that car. She's gonna have to stick to crappie fishing. You got him.
Woo! Look at that belly.
Let's turn this way and see if we can get a little bit more light on it. Where's the GoPro? My GoPro sucks on light. Nice one. You gonna weigh him?
I don't know if I can.
We ain't got nothing to weigh him
We
with.
got no-
We're just glad to let him go, people. I'll go get that little net.
I bet he's a good 10.
Oh, probably at least.
I don't think he's a personal best, but
That big old belly.
look at him.
If you think carp fishing, you go carp fish. This stuff's fun. Make sure you bring your net.
Now, straighten your hind end up.
And there he goes. Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Yay! You have to about weigh a carp in the net, y'all. You don't want to mess. I don't like to try to mess with their mouths and hurt them. I don't want to hurt nothing that I catch. We're in Tennessee, East Tennessee. That's one you put up the camera real close. Well done, yeah. Lovely comment, much love. Thank you, Baby Yoda. She had eggs, probably, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they got a lot of eggs right now.
That's why I didn't want to pick her up too far up off the ground. What's up, Ribble River Cats? But I didn't want to get her too far off the ground.
How long do they hold eggs before they...
What's the water temperature when carp spawn? Does anybody know? Thank you, Nick.
Or how long do they...
Brandon Moore, it's lovely here. We
how
love
long
it.
do they fatten up like that? And do they eat when they spawn? I have no idea about
We don't know
carp.
about carp.
We used to try to catch them.
I'm just, you know, we try not to hurt anything we catch. Unless, you know, we need bait for something, or we're not totally purist as far as like.
I mean, if I didn't have no catfish bait and I caught that carp and I needed bait, I'd probably use him for bait.
Hey, Andrea. Lewis said, Wild 420 man, I subbed you. Looks like you can go live now. Awesome. A carp egg omelet. Andrea, I just caught a pretty good sized carp, and I caught my first crappie. Ah! I think following every fish for a long time is silly, not saying you're silly just to practice. Yeah. What's up, Nuggets? Spawn is normally late April. Okay, Ruger. If they're not thrashing, chasing each other, it's all game on.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know how long they would eat, because it seems like I don't think they'll eat during spawn. Because I don't want to sit out here for...
We were all taking bets on length and weight. Oh, sorry. Well, we'll try to
get that net. We should get another one.
Travis Nichols said, tell Travis I said, woo, Cindy. Woo! June and July spawning in the UK and don't eat during spawning. Yeah, that's kind of what we figured about the eating. I've got to get some sleep, work in the morning. Okay, Nick. Thank you so much for coming. If y'all had rubber boots and a cradle net, you could really have shown that fish off. Yeah. Carp start spawning when the temp hits 59 degrees. Well, it's probably getting close to there.
Yeah, it's probably pretty close in this.
What does everybody think of a TV show called Babe Station? Never heard of it. But we'll keep them out of the water long enough to show them and stuff. They're pretty tough. I can for just a minute, MJ. I don't like to have comments pinned, but I'll pin it for a few minutes so everybody can get you if they want. But it's in the way down there, so we don't pin anything for too long. Hey, Alexis.
Let me see the keys. I'm gonna run up here and get that little net.
I caught my first crappie. Would they bite now?
The crappie?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's hooked, Lonnie.
What alarms are you using? It sounds like Fox. We don't have alarms. Buffalo carp will get aggressive and attack lures during spawn. Yeah. Buffalo are mean. Like, they're rough. Blue Moon Tiger, that's my boyfriend. That's not my dad. We're the same age. We're the same age. What did I do with my fishing pole? Travis fixed it for me. Right, perch nice. Spawn around mid-spring or so, depending on temperature, though. Great catch. Thank you. You only need 10? Sorry, I think I may be hooked on this. She would say, get it, get it. Most of your buffalo are very difficult to catch. One beat the crap out of Travis. He was trying to hold it, and it started flopping and stuff on him, and he had to bring it into him, and it was still beating him to death. It was so funny. Crop down. I got some
little bitty net. It'll help get them in though, I guess. Keep them from flopping so much. What are you doing?
Can you help me get this loose?
Hang on a second.
I'll be right back. I guess I'm through crappie fishing, but at least I know how it's done now. Man, I tell you what, it is, you have to flick them through there a lot slower than what I thought. I was going way too fast yesterday. Way too fast.
Here you go. Look at that little bitty net.
Oh, that is a dinky net.
They get their head in there.
Okay, let me fix this. I don't know, but it seems like lately the picture is better. Do you have any video ideas for your next short? If you're out fishing, if your rod goes down, or if you can catch a 10-12 seconds of a fish splashing as you've got it on your hook, anything, it really doesn't take a whole lot of you just need to make a short one, put a catchy song on it, and stick it out there. But a fish flipping, anything outside, outdoors. You don't have a tripod or anything, it don't matter. Or a GoPro, nope. We do most of our shorts on our phones. I feel like I'm never, ever going to be over the sniffles. You can get you a selfie stick at the Dollar Tree for like $1. $1.25, whatever. You used to be able to anyway.
Go to the thrift stores. They got all kinds of...
Yeah, go to the thrift stores. Hey, Therese. Low and slow, Travis, Lonnie said. Yeah, or just record the release. Yeah, when you put your fish back, if you're catching bass. Look at that over the top of the mountain over there. Let me see if y'all can look at that. Isn't it cool looking? Walmart has tripods. You might find one at a flea market or a thrift store. Yeah, I think Shannon found hers at a Goodwill or something. Isn't that cool? That's mostly what you do for your shorts. I like watching them swim away happy. Me too. Fishy things. When I used to let my big, when I catch a big flathead, man, when you catch a big flathead and you let them go, they do not get in a hurry to leave. They swim leisurely away. It's like they're not upset at all about having gotten caught. Yeah. Mine was $2 at the Goodwill, and I abused that thing, Shannon said. Yeah, that's cool how it's lighter over there underneath where the cloud cover is, or where it's not. Set your camera up on your table and go live and just talk fishing. It's a short and it will help. Trust me. That's what I mean. You do not have to put that much into a short. A few seconds. The best results I ever got on shorts, they were 12 seconds long. Because people will rewatch them. The shorter they are. If you've got a pet, do shorts of your silly things your pet do. Follow your pet around with your phone. You can hold your phone in your hand for that. 14 seconds got me 1,400 views in 48 hours, South Wisconsin said. See? People it's a short. You got to figure what kind of shorts you like watching when you're on YouTube. That's a mothership. Yeah, catfish. But yeah, you got to figure what kind of shorts do you like. You can get tripods and phones, cheap straps and everything real cheap on Amazon. Yep. Shannon said, I think I heard go dogs. Woof, woof, woof. Hey, Aiden, don't overthink it. Like the commercial, just do it. Exactly. Van Hammer. We caught I don't know, about a 10-pound carp, I guess. And then I caught my very first crappie on a brand new pole, my brand new bait rod that Caden Fire Gamer donated the money for me to buy. I said I needed a new bait rod, which I did. The one I'd been using had the tip broke off of it and it was irritating. So if I post one right now, can some of y'all like it? So it will get more attraction. Don't read that, Cindy. No dogs. What time are you fishing to? I don't know. Maybe about, what time is it now? About 9:30? Let's see. You want to see my new rod? I was recommended a rod by a friend, and I couldn't remember what it was he said. So I got to lose. And look, it's Tennessee orange, Lonnie. And gray, which incidentally I wear a lot of orange and gray. My rod almost always matches me, but yeah, it's just a little loose. I caught my very first crappie, Baby Yoda, on this little Bobby Garland. And this little floater. Hey, Natoni. Lose is awesome. Yeah. I got, and I bought it at the bait shop, Big Fish Outfitters, which means I probably paid more for it than I should, but that's where he told me to go for the, Jacob last night, the one we were on the boat. That's where he told me to go for the rod and reel, and I couldn't find the one that he told me to look for. Yeah, Riverfront Baits, what's up? But yeah. Hey, Bob, thank you for subbing. If you don't care to leave a comment, I'll check your channel out. If you're trying to get subs also, I'll check your channel back out. Luz has had troubles, though, for made a spinning rod or reel that fell apart on everyone. Hopefully they've got it worked out. Sorry, thought it was Dad who was with your lady on screen. Sorry, that's okay, Blue Moon. Blue Moon thought you were my dad. I said, Blue Moon thought you were my dad. Yeah, congrats, my rod is christened. It was their old light speed, okay. A largemouth bass. We catch them occasionally on cut bait. Uh-oh. It fell in half at the handle. That's crazy. Occasionally Mid-South. She said she probably calls him daddy. Sometimes, if the situation calls for it. That's my boyfriend, Blue Moon. He's my main squeeze. Who had the carp? I was watching it off the, the line live was behind a bit. I caught the carp, Baby Yoda. When you use rubber baits, do you use a wire trace? No. We've just got, what you call it on this?
Actually, the rubber baits, are just straight to the main line.
Straight to the main line, yeah. Fishy Thing said I'll occasionally catch bass, pike, and walleye on accident while I'm catfishing. Yeah, they'll all pick up cut bait. Joke. He's your man. Oh my God, shocked when you said that. I'm like, why so shocked, Blue Moon? Show off my pole. This one? You talking about this one?
They want me to show off my pole.
Hey, helicopter chest.
Woo! Happy birthday! Whose birthday is it? I know it's somebody's.
You're a machine, Cindy. Top rods of the tube, 100%. Baby Yoda said. Denise, Misplaced Country Girl, is eating strawberry ice cream.
It's her birthday. She's had cake and ice cream. Happy birthday, Misplaced Country Girl.
Hey, Hook, said John. Happy birthday.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh.
Chestacopter cracks me up.
Chestacopter.
No cake, she said.
No cake?
No.
No cake for your birthday?
It's not her birthday, she said.
Dang it, man. I missed your birthday. Happy birthday.
It was your birthday, and it will be again.
Happy birthday, Fishin'.
Yeah, Mark Kinks fishing started that whole Chestacopter helicopter thing. I don't know. We may have started the Chestacopter, but we didn't have a net down here to weigh it.
Hey, we got one now.
But it was fat, so I'm saying it was short, but I still think it weighed probably 10 pounds.
The net stunk, so we took it out of the car.
8 to 10 pounds, yeah.
And now we got this.
Lonnie said he's a wild man. He looks about 60 to look 40. God, Travis. Well, I'm not. We're about the same age.
Hey, if I can get around her head, I should be able to get around Carp's head.
We're getting hit.
Which one? I don't see it.
Chestacopter sounds like a female wrestling finishing move. It may be.
Chestacopter. Bam! You're down. 1, 2, 3.
You two look to me like a great couple. We are. We're happy.
Woo! Come on, Fisher!
It took long enough. No, Blue Moon. He's 55 and I'm 53.
Here, little fishy.
Oh God, I didn't know there was a road that went up through there, and I saw them lights going up through there. I was like, what the heck?
That's the one that goes to Mom's.
Maybe it's the lighting for the tall rod. Maybe. Hey, just a dude, what's up? Fishy things? No. Probably not. Baby Yoda, I am 53.
I'm 29.
I am. I'll be 54 in May. Woo! Something just flew right in front of the rods and straight up.
Bat?
Maybe it was a bat. Did y'all see it?
The vampire.
Lonnie said 29 screws loose, maybe. Dale said good people for sure. Always enjoy Cindy and Travis. Live, great chat as well. Much respect, wonderful folks. Hey,
See?
Thrift Taker.
Hey, Lonnie, Cindy's going to have to go home here in a little bit. Let's go fishing.
He fished all day. Good people were out all afternoon. Good people, yeah, okay, I read that already. Sorry. Baby Yoda said Travis is 29. Hey, Matthew. It was a bat. Okay. I didn't know if you saw it or not. Thank you, Cujo. I hope we get your big one too. Ran his hit mid-state, Fallen Ghost said. I'm 18 with 37 years experience. Same, South Wisconsin. You're only as old as you feel. Well, that probably isn't a good thing to go by because a lot of times I feel pretty old. What's up, Jerry? Fishy Thing said it was the Mothman.
The Mothman.
Billy said, run, it's Cheapers Creepers. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Charlie, what am I doing? Cindy got the toy boy. Woo, Baby Yoda said. Your birthday is May 4th. Travis Nichols, may the 4th be with you.
The 4th. Happy birthday.
Mine's the 24th. So we're 20 days apart there. Did you see it that time? Hey, Baby Old Pescador. I would get up early and catch more fish, or I would. I got to get up early and catch more fish, or I would, Travis, Lonnie said.
Oh.
I'm pointing to catch a 13-pound bass before I die. I hope. Well, you're young, MJ. You got plenty of time to do it.
You can do it.
You can do it. What's up, Chunk? Tonight we are going for carp.
We caught crappie, though.
Ever Lovin said I feel 165 years old.
I feel that way. I feel you sometimes.
Hunting and Stuff said Travis has been feeling 53 apparently.
I've been feeling 53 and it's feeling real good.
Oh God. My personal best is 8 pounds on the largemouth. Travis Nichols said 70 years. Awesome.
Who's 70?
Mine is like 3, MJ. Travis Nichols. He's the one that came in and said, tell Travis I said hello. It's a good name, isn't it, Travis?
Yeah. Hey, Travis.
Leo! August 29th, 2022.
Awesome
Mama
name.
Benita, what?
Had to put my jacket on.
So sorry. Chaos, go. Travis said I'm old as dirt. Nah.
Come on, fishes.
The other day I went fishing. There was about 2,000 minnows, but I forgot my trap. Dang. There's been a lot of minnows around here too. Little thread fins everywhere back up in the creeks and stuff. We actually had a little bit of a shad kill. Dang, I hope y'all get a good carp. Me too, Chunk. The goat's in the house. He is. Wait, Lonnie can't go fishing because he has to get up early tomorrow to go fishing. Exactly, Mid-South. Hey, Leo. PA Trapping and Outdoors. What's going on?
Man, if I didn't know better, I'd think that was a turtle bite.
It better not be. Yesterday's live stream produced 1 walleye, 2 sauger, and 1 sturgeon. Awesome. I love the sturgeon. I've only caught 1. Yep, Mid-South trying to fish the rising water after the rain before work. You're an August baby? Who do you love and give up on and when? We aren't friends with anyone like you YouTube.
How much power you
Have
got
no
on it?
idea what that means. Don't know what you're talking about. 56%. 56%.
You did this?
Not yet.
Okay.
You look older than Benjamin Franklin. Rico, I probably am older than Benjamin. How old was Benjamin Franklin when they took all the pictures of him? I don't know.
Benji.
I'm not concerned with that anyway. Very interested in sturgeon fishing. South Wisconsin looks like fun times. We felt like we were hung up when we had it. They really like don't want to come up. Chris Tully, we're outside. Fishy thinks it's okay to have a long video summarizing the day and 4 news shorts for you. What's up, J Butt?
Hey, Jay, but
You got to 50, MJ? Woo! Someone's behind me. I'm not scared. The water's behind me. I'm never scared when I'm outside, Crisp. I'm not ever afraid. South Wisconsin hammering out the content. I love it. That's the way you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do YouTube kind of like it's your job. Chris Tully, there you go. Again, not scared. How'd it go on the boat? We ended up catching a total of 5, just a dude. Yeah, we're fishing for carp. This lake that we're on right now doesn't really have, not that I know of, it doesn't have really catfish in it. It's not got like a dam. It's not on the Tennessee River. It's its own lake. Franklin died at the old age of 33. See, I am older than Ben Franklin. Ever was. South Wisconsin said Chaos Goda gave you a mention at the beginning, the drone shot, and at the end in the credits. South Wisconsin, you're awesome. Don't worry, Crisp, it's just aliens. It's either aliens or some creature coming out of the lake. Either way, if it's a creature coming out of the lake, I'd like to catch it. I'll let it go. And if it's an alien, I'd sort of like to meet one of them too. Almost at 50. Where are the gremlins and goblins? Who knows? Not a good question, Bush Doctor. I'm fishing tomorrow. Going to pull an all-nighter. Maybe I can catch a PB. Awesome. Hope so, J Butt. Hey, Mary. I'm fine and dandy, Latif. I think he means someone's drowning in the lake behind me. That would probably be pretty hard. You pulled the rod too soon?
He was pecking on it.
Yeah. Tom said, Latif, hell yeah, look at that smile. It's a flying orbit ball that Travis released.
Hey, we've got 2 more at the house.
We do have 2 more at the house.
Wind calm down some. We're going to take them out.
I tell you what, yeah, we lost one in the lake that night. It went straight up in the air. That thing probably went 40 feet straight up and went out over the lake. Today? A drone.
I got a drone.
Travis got a drone. The wind's going to have to settle down for that too. Binna, or Bonan, sorry.
Tell him what I did with it first thing.
He was trying to connect it and stuff with the remote and sent it straight up in the air to the ceiling inside the house.
He said it was only going to go up 1 meter.
This is a lake, Banano. The Soviet Russia creature in the lake catches you. In Soviet Russia, a creature in the lake catches you. Well, he might go live for a bit hunting and stuff. He's not sure yet. I don't know how you don't. What's your setup? Are you fishing the bottom or pop-up baits? Maybe the method leader you like to use. We're fishing the bottom. This is not a very deep lake. It's a lake.
I'll tell you what, the bite's definitely
Travis
not on
Knotts.
fire.
No, it's not on fire. I expected to get another one. Who flies a drone inside? Lonnie said. Well, it's windy outside.
It was wind. I was just trying to set it up.
We were
Lonnie.
trying to set it up to where you connect everything and calibrate it. And there's this button on the front of it that automatically sends it up like a meter to hover. It set it up.
Sucker went straight to the ceiling.
It set it up. I mean, it sent it up more than a meter. I've been throwing oats and green beast pellets with cream corn, packed bait, dash of red chocolate cherry. Been hitting good on the carp. Awesome, Bill.
Hey, Lonnie,
Mobile.
once it came up and it went straight for the wall.
It did go straight for the wall. Lonnie said 30 screws loose now. I'm doing good, Mobile. How are you? That's right, PA. It's not cold tonight, Giovanna. It feels pretty good. Corn mix again, pineapples. We don't have pineapples tonight. It's just breadcrumbs, corn, and Jello. What kind of drone was it? A DJI? No.
No, it's like a $40 drone.
He just got a $40 drone to practice with and to see if it was something we liked. So it doesn't go very far, but it'll get us some aerial shots.
And if it goes in the lake, I can say, oh,
There's
well.
not a lot lost while he's learning to fly one and stuff. So yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I got a picture on here.
Hey, Mandar. What's the weirdest fish I've caught? Probably that sturgeon. There's been some odd situations where I caught fish. Like my hook went through the eye of a swivel that was attached to a leader that had a fish on it. Baby Yoda said Temu drones will fly it up and then back to the factory. 34 degrees here if you want colder weather. I don't want any.
GoPro, turn on.
I seen those fine orbit galaxy balls at Walmart. Going to get one. They look awesome. It was fun, but don't get it anywhere near the lake because it'll catch a thermal and be gone. Billy, did you see the carp? We caught the carp and I caught a crappie. And Travis caught a couple of crappie. Catfish said, really nice to meet you too. Good luck night, everyone. Good night, Catfish 47. I hope to see you again. Hey, Mike Robles. Bandar, what's going on? Phil Owens said, that's pretty crazy, Cindy. Yeah. I mean, what are the chances? Because my big 10-aught hook, the tip of it would barely go through that swivel. And it had the fish on the end of that. Well, about 3 weeks later, I caught some line. My hook got hung up in some braid, and I pulled it in, and it also had a fish on the hook of that line. So, like, I did that twice in a row. But Travis said that one where I hooked the eyelet of the swivel was like a million long shot of catching something like that. But I've got both of the hooks and leaders on my little trophy board at home. I kept them. So not crazy fish, but crazy situations. I want to fly those remote control planes, but they're too expensive for me. Just immediately crash upon takeoff. That's right, dude. What's up, MJ Guard? Have a DJI Air 5 great drone. You like it? Because we wanted to just try. All right, Catfish. I'm glad. Thank you for coming in. We always try to have a good time. Even though I've been a little puny under the weather lately, I've still been trying to have a good attitude. That's key. Attitude is everything. But we just wanted to try out a little cheap one that if it didn't matter if it went to the lake on first, you know. Patrick said, good evening, Cat Master Cindy. Thank you, Patrick. Crash is all they do. Well, hard to use, Baby Yoda said. Yeah, that's why we didn't want to put a bunch of money in one. All my drone footage is shot with it using the program called Lychee. It auto flies for you. You just set up the paths and the altitude. Is yours a DJI, did you say? We've seen those. I hit a 12-pound carp on grapes, on a grape skittle once. Bill Owens said, totally skunked the entire day until that figures. What made you think to put a grape skittle on? You got any of that drink left?
Yeah. There you go.
You have to buy it. There we go. John Anderson, what's going on? Drone fishing, Travis, drop your rigs out with real good. Yup. Paul said, try Velveeta. You're my favorite. Shh, don't tell. Oh. Okay, I won't tell nobody. if you're talking to me. Barbie! Southern Mofo, what's going on? You need 8 more? MJ, did you put out a short? Is it going? Tell me, Baby Yoda said. Travis is such a good fisherman, but he is Steel City. I am so lucky. A little bit of wind, Barbie. I got bit by a mosquito the other day, Joe, but I haven't, it got cold again. Like last night, it was in the 30s, so I haven't seen any mosquitoes tonight. You put a bunch of light on your drone, and I flew it around town. Population 10,000 and made the newspaper into mysterious. That's funny. You messed with them, didn't you? Bored of not catching, so I tried the bait and had Skittles sitting there, so I just threw one on for last try. Bill Owens caught one on a Skittle.
That's cool.
A grape Skittle.
I've actually been wanting to try something like that, like try a bunch of different, go into Dollar Tree and get a bunch of different bags of
candy and stuff.
Because we know they like sweet stuff.
I wonder if they would like them sour cubes.
Oh, you just never know what they'll pick up.
Mosquitoes don't like my blood. I usually don't get bit. Travis will get chewed up. But I actually got bit the other night. They all came here, Patrick said. Sorry, Southern Mofo, my big finger hit the wrong button. Billy said. Cop cars and everything, South Wisconsin said. Did they know it was you ever? Or did you just bring the drone down and keep quiet? Dollar Tree Challenge. East Tennessee Whisker said, now, I tell you something, like when it's windy like it is today, if you'll go to Dollar Tree and get you some foam hair curlers and cut the side out of it, slide up on the bottom of your phone or wherever your mic is, it'll cut out that wind noise. Dollar Tree, you get a pack of 6 of them for $1.25. Yes, she is. I sent a sticker for Shannon, and she is okay. She's excited about having her sticker in one of your videos. I do not have Angie's yet. I can take I can take a picture of Angie's. We'll find out if she wants hers in your video. I do have it on my sticker board. Hi, I was here your last live stream. Hey, Valerie. Not too bad tonight. Was howling yesterday on the boat. Cold too, yes. It was chilly. It feels a lot better today. Hey, Quail. Baby Yoda said, I always had my rod tips touching the water. I always put them high on the river. I'm not saying right or wrong, but on the lake here, most anglers have rod tips down, sometimes back leads too. South said, Skipjack Cindy, that is a great idea. I'm going to Dollar Tree. And if you need to hook up your charging cable, because they're foam, you just poke a little hole through it and put your charging cord right through that. And then, because see, I've got it off now and you can probably hear the wind.
Not too bad, but here's that drone, $40 on Amazon. I'll see if I can find the name of it. I can pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up closer.
Yeah, they're raising the prices again to $1.50. That's crazy. It's just gonna be fun because they're going to be in random places and people will have to find their stickers. That's awesome, Barbie. We've caught altogether four crappie and a carp.
There it is. It's a
4 crappie and a carp.
A Pelico or Pelico. Just go on there and look for a cheap drone.
Yeah.
If you want one. But wait until I get done doing the review on it and I destroy it and we'll see what it does first.
It's going to see how much abuse it can take before it falls apart.
But you can bet I'm going to...
Yeah, one big carp since we've been here and then some crappie. Yeah, anything that I learned along the way that'll help anybody out, I really do not care to share because wind noise is kind of annoying and when it's windy and stuff, you're like... Yeah. We made that rod. I mean, he made that rod holder, and yeah, we stick our catfish and carp rods in there. It's worked so far. So
Man, why ain't they biting? Maybe they started spawning.
yeah, you can definitely tell the difference with the wind. It does really good, and I mean, after they get somewhere on them, they're even if it goes up to $1.50 at the Dollar Tree. You stick one in your jacket pocket that you like your rain jacket or whatever. It's getting to be where it's going to be warm weather. Stick them in the console of your car where you have them. Stick them in your fishing bag. Yeah, you only have rods high on flowing water. Yeah. Thank you, Mason. I use circle hooks. They set themselves mostly, but the wind still moves the line some. Then I move spots out of the wind and hope for the best. That's right. When the wind is up so much that it's giving your line issues, then I mean, you just have to watch. I always tell people I'm not too worried about the bites because we do use circle hooks for catfish. And these carp pretty much hook themselves too. We don't worry too much about the bites. We wait for the rod to bend over. I like to know that something's messing with one, but when it's on the line, the rod bends over. Thank you, Mason. Hey, will you check the weather?
Oh. Okay.
The only reason, is my hour-and-a-half trip there. I use bells for that. When it's windy, it moves the pole on the pole, but there's a sharp strike you can tell because of the bell.
You only got about 45 minutes in here.
The wind down here lately has been so strong that it would probably ring the bells. Travis clearly doesn't know what he's doing, otherwise he would blank more often, Baby Yoda said. Well, both of us have only been carp fishing since last summer, so we're learning as we go. But he's been catfishing for quite some time. His personal best blue cat is 93 pounds. So I defer to his judgment on most things. The rest of the stuff we learn together. Mason, I won't stay long tonight because it's a work night. Tom said, Cindy, I have trouble with setting the hook too soon on a slow bite. Circle hooks and rod holders really help. Exactly, Tom. On circle hook, if they're on there, they're on there. Pretty much. We just let them nibble at it until they hook themselves.
Yeah, most of the time they're just messing with the method feeder.
Oh, and if it's a catfish rod, they're still just mouthing the bait. Or white sturgeons. Oh, I'd love to catch a sturgeon. Baby Yoda said he's the goat I'm thinking about. We know. You guys are awesome. We know that y'all are just messing around.
Woo! Happy birthday to everybody! Now, all I see on the radar is like wind. I don't see no...
Okay, you don't see any storms yet? They said that they were hitting Middle Tennessee and stuff, so... I don't know how...
What does it mean when there's a little circle on my phone?
Do you take the water, Tim? I thought about buying a thermometer for the water, John C. But when we were on the boat yesterday on another lake, in the shallower water, it was like 58 degrees. And it was a little bit cooler than that in the deeper water, like 4 or 5 degrees.
It actually
4 degrees.
Cooled down a couple of degrees when we got back.
Lonnie said the water was 58 today, so yeah. Arkansas, the storms are coming. God, I got plenty of time. I'd cut it a bit short if the storms were closer, just so I could be home and inside and everything before it got bad, but I don't particularly care for driving too much in the hard rain. But remember that time we were down at Fox and it came that storm
Heck yeah.
Travis's car was rocking back and forth. It was crazy.
I had never felt my car feel like it was going to slide from the wind.
Yeah, it
But
about moved
felt
his
like
car.
It was going to.
And then I was trying to drive home. I mean, I left out of there and was trying to drive home. A tree fell and I had to like go around and over the tree. And I couldn't see where I was hardly. I was having to creep. It was crazy. March is like winter sometimes. It's a heartbreaker, John C. March, the car was rocking, Tom.
It was a rock band for sure.
It was, he was still alive too. And the wind was like, you could see the rod went down and he had to get out in it and run for it.
Go back, I was out in it. I was out in it catching a fish and the lightning struck.
And it lit everything up.
It lit everything up, and I actually pulled a frame from it, and everything's white. I'm completely white. The net is, and everything.
He was. It was crazy. MJ said, "Don't get my mind out of the gutter." Most of the time, ours stay there. Lonnie said, "I've seen some shit with storms. It's crazy. We'll fish in the storm if it comes up when we don't think it's going to last long. We can fish afterwards."
Yeah, wait till it's summer. We'll be in.
You'll see. I caught 2 fish. We were fishing on the clinch one night, and I caught one right there in the worst part of the storm. It was downpouring, and I went out and reeled that fish in, and then caught another one. Didn't I? Caught a carp and a catfish that night. I was like, oh God, I was soaked to the bone. Speaking of which, we're gonna have to put something in the car in case that happens this year, because I don't want to get in my car and get the crap all over the seats and stuff. Tom said, "No lie, Tennessee, we had a tornado pass 3/4 of a mile from the house, tore up hell, and went for miles." I have been really close to one, like 2 blocks from where it went through the city block, and I mean, it tore everything up. We didn't even know what it was. It was rain wrapped, and we got into that intersection, and the lights were gone, the stoplights were gone, the houses were moved. One house, they picked it up and turned it about, I don't know, 10 or 15 degrees on the foundation and set it back down. It took what should have been like a 15-minute trip, took 4 hours across town to get to where we were going. It was crazy. MJ, it's Cindy.
I felt like I heard a crappie.
You heard a crappie?
Yeah.
MJ's name is linked or pinned down to the bottom. How many subs do you need? What's up, Titan? It's not cold at all. It's probably it was almost 70 today. I'd say it's in the upper 50s. East Tennessee Whiskers chases storms. He was out during our last outbreak. That's okay. 7 more. He's 7 short. Blue Moon, stop it. We're both from East Tennessee. Flounder Pound is drawing, is he? Tom said, "Hey, Tennessee, how do you chase them dragging those enormous brass cojones?" I would love to. I would love to storm chase. Burkos, me and Travis, both of us like storms. Everybody we ever fish with, it'll start lightning and they'll go home. And we're just like, it's going to come a storm. I mean, we'll take shelter when it gets right over the top of us, but
Lonnie will stay out with us.
Lonnie might stay out with us since he's a storm chaser. 6 more, MJ said. Oh, look at that bat.
Yeah, he's flying around up there. For some reason, the carp's not over here. I wonder if they went closer to somewhere around in the park.
John C., huh? Hunting and stuff said, "I've chased several storms but never got a tornado recorded." That one tornado that I was talking about happened in 1993 was the only one I've been that close to. think the bat hit the line on that last rod. Bugs on it. Did you think it was getting a bite? I'm pretty sure. Did y'all see the bat hit that line? Was anybody watching the polls? MJ said, I watched Twisters last night. I'm driving into a tornado as we speak. Yes, lost sheep. It's true. I don't care for you coming in and saying that kind of stuff, but we don't talk politics or religion because they're very divisive subjects. You can't wait to go fishing? I've got 2 so far, one in Tellico Plains and the other one was last year in Knoxville. Yep. 6 more, let's go. MJ, you'll get there. I've still got that, yeah. My channel here is a place where you can go and forget about your bad days, and that's what my goal is so you can just come in and kick your shoes off, relax, not have to worry about arguing and fighting with anybody. Yes, regardless of what we believe and stuff, we just don't do it. Because I want everybody to feel free to come in here and just have fun and relax. Hey, William. How are you? It happens sometimes. I've had a storm or two chase me and stuff said, yeah. Fishy thing said, what kind of spacecraft? Now, I've been outside a lot in the past 3 years. I've spent a lot of time outside. I don't. It's just a lot. Obama hamburger. Some red light, green light stuff. Some red light from left to right. Oh, there's a road right back there. It goes up the hill. Heather, what's up? If religion and politics were like fishing, we'd all get along. That's all I'm going to say about that, Forrest Gump voice. Right. Okay, yeah. I get that. And I really don't care. Some people will delete your comment, but I really don't care for you to come in and saying that. I'm not against religion. I mean, I'm not anti-religious. But, yeah. As long as you just come in and just say it and then join in the chat. Mid-South said she also likes it quiet for her dad. Shut up, Mid-South. XYZ, it's not, there's a bridge right over there, but right up here is a road that just goes up the hillside behind the trees. Barcos, are you going to be fishing later? Amazingly enough, you can enter a stream and not say, yeah. What are you doing right now, if you don't mind me asking? We're fishing for carp. Those all 3 have carp sit-ups on them. MJ said I was fishing a few days ago and got my favorite lure stuck on an underwater stump. Now, I've done that before, MJ. In the summertime, I'll just about go in for them. Actually did one time last year. Went in to try to keep from losing my rig. But I still didn't get it loose. It was too deep. I wasn't going to dive down that deep for it. Because you called him my dad again, Blue Moon. I'm not. I like funny stuff. You're welcome, XYZ. I like funny stuff as much as the next person, but sometimes I'll be starting my Real Talk Tackle show tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Everybody check out Slime Time's new show at 7:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. You going to be doing it every week, Slime? South Wisconsin said, fish in the Mid-South. Sorry, I thought I subbed you. You're a sub now. Anytime you want to know anything about rods, reels, if anybody's got a deal on fishing stuff, you can go to Fish in the Mid-South because he's going to know. He keeps his finger on the pulse of all that. He's going to keep his eye out for me a better tripod. Tell them sirens are scaring off the fishing, Jay said. Shut up, sirens. I just told you, Blue Moon. Once a week deal? Okay, awesome. Yep. Yeah. Blue Moon, yeah. If I skip your comment, typically it's because I just don't want to say it out loud. Simple as that. Hey, Raj. Yeah, it's me again. You know, I feel like you were trying to troll a little bit by keeping on even after I explained to you who he was, calling him my dad. So sometimes, you know, I just will skip comments because I see a comment on further down that I want to read. It's hard to read every single comment, so sometimes I just don't. Don't get your nose bent out of shape if I miss your comment. I'll get you next time. Who's the matter? What's up, fish? Tom, I was wondering what took you so long following Ghost said. South said, yeah, that was funny one time, but after that beagle puppy, it's that beagle puppy that won't shut up. Adrian said, whoa, daddy. Well, you know, if I know you, and if we know you, and you wanna say one of us looks old or one of us looks young, that's fine. But he said Travis looked 60 about one too many times. So slime buddy used my friend's 2 rods with the ghost line and kicked my ever loving eyes. Fishy thinks that I wanted to block Blue Moon about an hour ago, but I know you'll occasionally play with the troll, so I'll let it ride. Yeah, it was, you know, like I said, it's okay to mess around with them for a while. But when they come out and make a comment about the fact that I didn't read their comment when I don't even realize I missed their comment, then whatever. 86,000 seconds, South Wisconsin said. Isn't it funny that all the timeouts are however many seconds? The 20-pound Andy Ghost line is tough. Yeah, I've heard the Andy line is good. I know somebody that used it, but man, they wasted it all the time. They were having to pull it off the reel all the time because they would bird nest it. So much Andy line in the bottom of the boat. Travis doesn't look a day over 90, people Mid-South said. I really can't catch all the comments, Billy. And especially if I feel like they're repetitive or borderline trolling. Mid-South, that's a compliment coming from you. Slimy call 5 to my 1 normally. It's my wife out catches me like that. That comes out to 24 hours, yep. Yeah, that's about the longest timeout there is.
Come on, fish.
That does look funny when a car goes up the hill there. Yeah, it keeps catching my eye. I'm like, whoa, why is there a light up in the sky? I don't have a clue how old Travis is, and I don't really care. Travis is a good time, I tell you what, Fishy Thing said. Fishy things, how old are you? We may be old enough to be your parents.
He's about 18, I think.
Falling Ghost said, Slime, everyone likes me. I like Falling Ghost. Tom said, Slime, my jury's still out, but for now I'm going to trash talk it. MJ, I definitely am old enough to be yours. You need a little walk for you guys so you can have some hot food out there. Just a dude, we just came from, oh, well, maybe I'm not old enough to be your parent. He's 40 now. He's not unless I start real young. Heather said, woo, Travis. Woo. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Just a dude said, you're old enough to be an older sibling for me. Yeah, when you go into analytics, it tells you the average age or whatever of your viewers, and most of them are about our age. We have a few viewers that are younger, but the average age is about our same age.
You got about 27 minutes.
I got 27 minutes, y'all. I'm on the clock. What's up, penguin lover? Do you like penguins? Is that a stupid question? Hook said, John said, still happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I caught my first crappie. I figure I would have caught a crappie earlier in my life because I fished.
Thunder.
Well, see, I may not make it.
My phone's not picking up real good here, so.
Are you looking on the wind one? Look on the other one. That one don't have good weather.
I could see the wind, I couldn't see the...
I know, but look on the other weather app.
What other weather app?
Don't you have one on your phone?
That was the one I was looking at.
Oh, I can't see the wind on that one. You like eggs? You're at 189 subs, Slime said. Penguin lover, thank you for subbing. I appreciate you.
I need to go buy me a new phone.
You like my nose ring? I'm going to find another one this week and change it out because I'm over this gold one. But I got to find where my other nose rings are and change them out. I actually need to buy some nose rings. You know, you get tired of the ones you have. I need to find some and buy me some nose rings. Penguin lover, we are fishing. We're carp fishing. Should we go ahead and pack up because I still got to go and grab my stuff.
We get ready to rain on it about.
I want to get a circle hook. What do you think? Right there. Circle hook. We're carp fishing, penguin lover. If the catfish bite is off, we like to carp fish. They're a good fight. They're good solid fish. So, Joel Hatfield, I don't cut myself. Yeah, I do it. I love it. Hey, should I go live getting a tattoo at some point? If they'll let me. Penguin lover, I love flathead catfish. Hell yeah, dude. I have a classy firearm tattoo. They look great. Tom, you should do a short of your arm tattoo and then tag me in it. I really do want to get it like a circle hook tattoo. Tattoos are just hella expensive. Thank you, Soldier of God. Appreciate you. You love tiger trout? I've never caught a tiger trout. I've been on some personal best. I caught my first, yellow perch. I caught my personal best rainbow trout this year. It was 21 inches. Man, I mean, it's been a banner time the last few years. I've fished my whole life, but I'm just now getting to really fish. It's great. Can you send me a picture of what you're going to get? Alexis, I want to see. I'm about to get my first tattoo in April. I'm scared. It's not bad. As a matter of fact, I kind of like it. It hurts just a little bit, but it's not bad. It's kind of like rubbing a hot match head on you, unless they go over a bone. No, Joel. No, they don't. No more than anything else does. It's cherry picking. Big ass EGA goes from wrist to elbow. Wow. I caught my PB rainbow this morning. Did you really? I caught mine a few weeks ago. Haven't caught any fish on the Andy Ghost yet, but I have got it hung and it didn't want to break. So that's good. The map, what do I think of England? Is there something I should think of England? It's another country. Has some cool people I know in it. Message, I loved your husband's raffle the other day. Very generous. Jake is absolutely great. And Alexis is the better half of that whole thing. So they're a power couple. When you're absolutely great and your better half is better. It's a memorial tattoo for my sister. Aw, that's awesome. That's awesome. Penguin lover, we've caught one fat-bellied little carp, and then four altogether, crappie. Fishy things that I really did. Short is up and available for viewing. All right, fishy things. I can't see. Oh, all right. Ew, what is this? Said I got school in 6 hours. That sucks. I got work in about that long too. It's a while. Thank you, penguin lover. We're getting hit by them trolls. I swear I get so many trolls, it's ridiculous. Oh.
That was a good one.
All right. I'm going to get stuck in the rain on the way home. Hey,
no,
Willie.
Actually, if you don't wait too long, you can actually...
I still got to get my stuff together.
You can actually outrun it going south.
Okay. All right, guys. We're about to get the weather, and I've got some stuff to do before I can hit the road, so... We're going to wrap it up. Father Guido, 1 carp and 4. I do get a lot of trolls. I don't know exactly why, but they can troll these nuts, Willie said. I get a ton of trolls. But that's okay. Because I also got the best chat on YouTube. You guys are awesome.
That's why they troll.
That's why they troll, probably.
We're going to reel these in just in case something's on one of them.
Yeah, we're about to get a storm. Like I said, I'm not scared of it, but I do not really relish the idea of getting my phone wet.
Right west of us.
And I've got a long way to travel, so about an hour and a half, so I'm going to get moving.
This little mess feeder here ain't worth crap.
What, a crate?
Oh, 2 pieces.
Dang. I'm have to get some this time.
I got 2 more in my pocket. Not this kind. The good kind.
I got the hot left to go. Put all the stuff over there. This stuff sucks. It's the stickiest pack bait I ever saw. If you haven't subbed me yet, please do so and comment somewhere, and I'll sub you back some more. Support small channels. That's okay. Unpin. All right, guys, we're off here. The rain's coming. I'm gonna have to put the phone in my pocket. Thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate everything, and we'll see you on the next one. No, I got rid of it.
Remember, everybody, stay positive and tell somebody happy birthday. And if they ain't acting right, just go, woo! And scare the shit out of them. And if everybody's in the house asleep, go, woo! And it is starting to rain. It's coming right now as I speak. We're going to get wet going up through there.
We're about to get wet.
So I'm getting ready to get in a hurry.
Damn it.
That'll be okay.
What?
That'll be okay.
No, I don't want to get my car wet. Car wet. The inside of the car? Oh. All right, guys. Bye.
See ya.
Rain's